Guys, be careful out there when you're getting these PPP loans. We're getting those from the government. Just know they will track you guys down. Um, Make sure you guys like and subscribe as we talk about this. Pennsylvania business owner being forced to pay back PPP loan because bank overextended. So let's get into this. A report by a news reporter has revealed a small Pennsylvania business is being forced to pay back part of the PPP loan it received from the PNC Bank after it was forgiven. Now, the PPP loan was forgiven by the bank. However, the owners were told PNC Bank overextended itself, resulting in an action the bank is taking to re-up the money. Now, forced to pay back part of the forgiven PPP loan, the co-owner just completely dumbfounded, and understandably so, because their business will now have to pay part of the $31,500 back. And they told the news reporter, if you take out a loan on your house, they don't come back a year later and say we changed our mind on how this is going to be paid back. The only explanation the owners have received from the bank is so far is the money was given to banks and they may have overgiven or promised funding to businesses like ours, and now that they are trying to recoup that. So basically, this bank, they filed for PPP, they got the PPP loan, and now the government is backtracking. They're saying, well, we gave you too much, so let me know in the comment section, is that right or wrong? And like they just said, it's not like when you purchase a house, they say, oh, well, we gave you a loan for a bigger amount. They are stating, like, how are we supposed to know, or why are we supposed to pay back a loan that, number one, we've got approved for, number two, you guys overpaid us? Like, how are we supposed to, determine that, let alone know exactly what's going on? They begin to say the case is especially disturbing because there are millions of small businesses that have had their PPP loans forgiven. And while many of these small businesses are still struggling to get out of the crisis brought on by the pandemic, the last thing they need is bank telling them they must pay back some of the forgiven loan amounts. So let me know in the comment section where you guys stand, if you guys think this is, and what do you guys think about this? According to the SBA September forgiveness platform lender submission metrics, 6,739,872 or 59% of the businesses have submitted forgiveness applications, and to date, 56% of them have been fully or partially forgiven. The good news is the vast majority of the businesses have applied for 2020 PPP loans. However, there are millions more that have yet to apply for forgiveness in 2021. The SBA's September report states around 5 million businesses haven't made the submission for forgiveness. So there are still tons of businesses out there who have not been fully forgiven, or let alone trying to get forgiven. If you have received PPP loans for your small business, make sure to apply for forgiveness. If you have followed the rules for the loan, you can have all or part of the loan forgiven. And it gives you that, visit the SBA website. All that information is up there, guys. So let me know in the comment section, is it the bank's fault or is it the government's fault that they overextended and gave out too much money? And now PNC has to bite that and eat that up and say, well, hold on. Now we got to come out of our own pocket, $31,000. That's like them give you a loan and you expecting it to get forgiven, and now you look up and they want half that loan back, and because you already spent it or used it, whatever the case may be. So, man, it's one of them things, man. That's one of them things, man. This is at PNC, a big corporation, if you know PNC, there's probably a PNC around you, for sure. There's probably a PNC around you. Let me know in the comment section where you guys stand, if you guys feel like this is right. As always, I will try my best, guys, to keep everybody updated. I know tons of people have been asking me about the PPP loans. So, as always, my name is Quentin Banks. Stay loyal, stay blessed, stay true, stay you. Child tax credit update. This goes out to the first, second, and third round As always, my name is Quentin Banks. I will be trying my best to point you guys in the right direction. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about this CTC. Is there a delay? Is there a glitch? What's going on? Can you update me? Am I going to get funded on this day? I got a deposit, but it's not showing up. My name is Quentin Banks, so I will actually try to help you guys as always. Before we begin, I do like to inform everyone that everything I talk about is factual, or you can actually research it and do your own research. But before we get into this actual topic, I do want to let you guys know that I am doing a giveaway at the end of the month, and at that giveaway I'll be doing Cash App and Chime. And that's just my way of giving back to you guys. I know tons of people were still asking about the giveaways. You know, nothing stopped. I'm doing these giveaways, so if you guys got Cash App, feel free to drop your Cash App below. If you guys got Chime, feel free to drop your Chime below in the comment section. I will pick a random person and hopefully just go on from there, because I know what it's like, to get an extra $5, $10, $15. Actually I don't know what it's like, but I know how it feels to be able to give back, so that's just my whole mission when it comes down to that, just giving back to you guys. You guys watch my content each and every day, whether you're listening, whether you're watching, whatever the case may be, that's just me giving back to you guys as well. Now I got a screenshot from a member of my channel. They began to talk about still no third CTC. We're submitting a trace, help, or delay, and hopefully we get some information put out for you guys, because there are still tons of people still waiting on that child tax credit, and it's all really dependent on your bank, but also it also is dependent on the government and the time, because in reality, we all know there are delays. There have been delays. There have been delays ever since earlier this year. We talked about the first round of stimulus check, the second round of stimulus check, even down to PPP loans. There have been delays throughout the government. So, child tax credit, PPP update. Is PPP opening back up? I have the latest and the greatest information. If you guys are new to the channel, of course you guys gotta like and subscribe. That way you guys are in tune with the latest and greatest information. Also, I am going to be doing a Cash App giveaway at the end of the month. So that's another reason why you guys want to like and subscribe. That way you guys will be entered in that Cash App giveaway. Tons of people have been asking me about this, the child tax credit. Now, depending on locations, I will say some locations actually have received their tax credits. Some locations are still waiting. Hopefully I got a update that's fitted for you later on in this video. As always, when it comes to the PPP opening back up, I will also talk about that as well, because I know tons of people have been asking me that question as well. Now, if you guys go over to my Instagram, follow me on Instagram, like some photos, I will actually return a favor. And then also, you guys will be entered in the giveaway. So it's like a win-win situation when it comes to the giveaway and you being entered. I know a lot of you guys have asked me, am I still doing the giveaways? What's going on? Yes, I am still doing the giveaways, and we actually have, in about a week or so to complete this giveaway, and that is something I will be doing, and that's just my way of giving back to you guys. So yeah, let's go get to these screenshots. And this was a member of my channel. They began to say, cross your fingers, guys. PPP forgiveness. What does this mean? Does it mean fully forgiven? And let's see exactly what are they stating. Okay, so it says PPP loan, first draw, status SBA review, fully approved, no action required. You can view it, so it does look like they actually started their PPP loan. Does like that was started. And let's see if I can actually see. Okay, first loan, SBA review, fully approved, no action required. So that